I'm sure you all have seen Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the 2007 Chevrolet Silverado, but have you seen it quite like this? This is RK Chevrolet's Xtreme Street version. You'll notice the difference in any other Silverado you've ever seen. One of the reasons this truck was named Motor Trend's Truck of the Year would be because of this 5.3-liter V8 engine. This engine has active fuel management, which means you're going to cut down from 8 cylinders to 4, giving you much better gas mileage, especially for you people with lead feet like me. You also have your long life components in this, as most of your Chevrolets. You're not going to have to do anything but change your oil and rotate your tires for the first 100,000 miles. You have your Dexcool radiator coolant, which is going to last you up to 100,000 miles. You have a Kevlar strip in your belt, which means you're not going to have to change that for 100,000 miles, as well as all your spark plugs in here are platinum tipped. That's also going to last you 100,000 miles. Now as you come around this truck, you're going to notice you don't have your standard rims and tires on this anymore. RK is actually, with our Xtreme Street, put a 6-inch suspension lift on this truck. You also have 24-inch rims with 35-inch tires. I know what you're thinking. What if I only want 22-inch rims and I want a bigger tire? Well, the great thing about our Xtreme Street Off-Road is you can actually customize this truck any way you want it. You can do a 3-inch body lift, a 4-inch suspension lift, however you decide to do it. Now you notice this is our Chevrolet Crew Cab Silverado, which gives you your full 4 doors and is also the LTZ model, which is the top of the line. Even though this truck is lifted, your bed height is actually a little bit taller than it was in the past years. You can hook up a toolbox, the whole width of the truck bed, or 2 smaller toolboxes inside of here, which actually sit flush with your bed now, so it doesn't have to come up over your sides. You notice we have 24-inch rims on this Silverado, as well as 35-inch tires with a 6-inch suspension lift. All of this was done at RK Chevrolet's service shop for our Xtreme Off-Road. When you come around to your back seat here, you'll notice that this year they've actually made your seats easy to lift. You don't have a handle anymore to release it, which gives you an almost completely flat load floor, which means if you want to throw something in the back seat, you don't have to worry about messing your leather up. You also have separate stereo controls back here for any passengers you're carrying in the back. You come around to your front, on your passenger side you'll notice you have your lumbar control on your LTZ, which this year not only comes out in your seat, you can actually slide it up and down and place it anywhere you'd like on your back. You'll notice inside of your LTZ model you have your wood grain interior trim on your doors as well as on your dash. The Silverado, you'll see when I start it, you notice that sound is not your factory sound. Xtreme Street actually put a true dual exhaust on this truck. Your 4-wheel drive in your new Silverado is actually an on-the-fly shift. You have a knob up here, which you can leave in automatic. So if you do need 4-wheel drive for whatever reason, your truck will automatically turn it on to high or low, or you can leave it in 2-wheel drive. Now the good thing about this knob is that you don't have to get out like you did in the past. Put your vehicle in park, set it on 4-wheel drive, lock your hubcaps, unlock your hubcaps, put the vehicle in reverse just to unlock the 4-wheel drive. It's just a matter of shifting the knob. Chevrolet has actually started a new warranty program that I'm sure you've heard of. We have a new 5-year 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, as well as 5-year roadside assistance. That means you don't have to pay for your AAA anymore. You're actually going to be taken care of for 5 years. You also have a 5-year courtesy transportation, so if your vehicle ends up needing to stay in the shop for any reason, they will provide you with something to drive to make sure you're not put out for anything. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 9, Saturday 9 to 8, and we're even here on Sundays from 11 to 6. Call us today.